summarize it.
Summarize it?
Have
Do you ever watched this movie? So you don't even know football? Like, what? So what are we supposed to do? Come on, guys.
Go watch now. We are going to watch now.
That's funny.
Hey, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lanre and this is Anthony. And today we're going to be talking about how we met. If you have not already done so, please like, share, subscribe, and follow me on all my social media platforms. They will be linked below. So yeah, the year I met Anthony, I had just stopped working at Subway, and then I started working at a company at my school. Like, we cater food for events like around the campus. And so Anthony's roommate was working there too. So he was like, I think I just broke up with somebody, I don't remember. And then he was like, oh, do you do blind dates? And I was like, first I wanted to say no. So I was like, don't say no, just say yeah. I was like, sure. And then he was like, okay, I have a roommate who's Nigerian. And he showed me Anthony's picture. I'm like, hey, he's alright.
I'm alright. I'm okay.
And then he was like, yeah, I'm going to give you his number. Is that okay? I'm like, sure. And so he gave Anthony my number.
Then after that, while I was going on, I just moved out of the dorms at Sac State, and we actually moved in. Me and him moved out of the dorms and into a apartment. And I know that is when I broke up with somebody, and it was a point in my life where I was like, I'm just done. Like there's something about me is that if I say I am done with dating for a while, I can be done with dating for a while. Like I was ready to go. Like last time, I was ready to go like a full year, 2 years of not dating anybody. But my roommate saw me just walking around, just like life, whatever, and he basically was getting tired of me moping around. Like he was just like this one, hey buddy, are you okay? He's like, no, I'm tired of you moping, so no. And I came back from work. I used to work at a company doing cyber information security. So basically I worked at a company in Folsom, and I got back from work, and the minute I opened the door, this piece of paper comes out of nowhere and smacks me right in the eyeball. And I'm like, what is this? And he's like, call this. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, call this number. So I'm like, okay. So did I call or text?
You texted.
I texted. Yeah, I texted you. I texted and say, hey, who's this? And you said.
And we're like, hey, I'm Anthony. My roommate gave me your number. And I was like, oh, I'm Nigerian. And then we started talking. You're like, you know anything about Nigeria?
No.
I was like,
I knew what my parents taught me. That's all I knew.
Yeah, and then I think earlier in the year I had listed all the things I wanted in a man and prayed about it. And one of the things was for him to be born in the States, will be Nigerian. So he'll have the mentality here. So he didn't know anything about Nigeria. Like, so we couldn't even talk about that. I don't know. What did we talk about?
Actually, we talked about African food, actually, and how I was pronouncing everything incorrectly.
Yeah.
And you went on a rant talking about it.
You were texting. How were you pronouncing?
Oh, we just talked about we had in common that we were both going to Sac State and doing engineering. Yeah, we were talking about how we were doing engineering, what classes we've taken, that type of stuff, and then it moved into like what we like, and then we just like I was always interested in what you were talking about, you were always interested in what I was talking about, but like all terrible men out there, I won't call myself terrible, but it's like I took it as I don't feel dating anyone, so you know what, I just actually stopped texting you for like a week, I think. Yeah. Like a week after I got your number. And then you texted me like, hey, you start texting me. You can't do that. And I'm like, okay.
Did I really say that?
Yeah, you basically like, hey, you haven't talked to me like a week. What's wrong? Like, whoa, okay, my bad.
That insults like.
No, you're like just like determined. Like, hey, you can't just text me and stop texting.
Didn't even text you again.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, sorry, and I was like, I'm sorry, I've been busy and stuff like that. Stupid excuse. And I was like, let's actually meet and actually go somewhere. So I asked her out on a date, and we went to the drive-in to watch a Kevin Hart movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Hart movie. So I picked her up from her house, and then we drove all the way there. It was a drive-in because I didn't feel like paying like the $30 to watch. And I'm a Call of Duty that just. That's insider. She didn't know that, but I was a Call of Duty that I just left the dorms. I had I just got my job, no money in the bank. I was like, I don't want to spend like $50 at a movie theater. So I was like, no, let's go to the drive-in. It'll be nicer. It'll be like just us two. So I picked her up. We went to the drive-in, and on the way to the drive-in, that whole conversation was how I was mispronouncing food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I would say like jollof, and you're saying jollof, like, and then every single time that you talked about food, I would say farina, because that's all my parents would say. They would always say farina. You're like, what's farina? And I told you what it was. You're like, no, that's not what it's called. That type of thing. But it was cute. It was nice. And then when we were talking, when I said, I don't know what word I said, but while we were driving, I think the part that just made me super into you was your laugh. Your laugh was the most innocent thing ever. Because like you started laughing, you're uncontrollably laughing. I'm like, oh, I was driving like, okay, her laugh is adorable. Like, it's adorable. Okay. But yeah.
And then we went to theater, and then I didn't know that driving theaters you're supposed to like back in and watch from the trunk. So I was like, no, can we just sit in our own seat?
Yeah.
And then he was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Actually, because I really wanted to watch the movie. I didn't even my thought wasn't, oh, yeah, let's talk on a date. No, my thought was to watch the movie. My thought was to watch the movie. Like, I like funny movies. I like people who make me laugh. I love to watch funny movies. So
hence why she's dating me.
Wait. Wow.
See?
I'm laughing at you, not with you.
That means nothing to me. So long as you're laughing.
So then I was like, I was laughing. And then I go off my beach, and then I was laughing, and I think it was just like, are you looking at me?
I was just staring at you. You saw me staring at you.
Yeah, I was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me? Did I do something wrong or something?
No, nothing. I'm just watching the movie. Like, but in my mind, I'm like, okay, her laugh is adorable. But yeah, she was just laughing and just having fun. Just like she was genuinely not trying to show anything, do anything, not having any type of agenda or game. Just she was genuinely having fun. And I can promise you that 24 years of my life, well, I was 20 by then, but 20 years of my life, I had never been on a date with a person just having fun, just happy to be there, just having fun.
I want to watch that movie, and I didn't want to pay to watch that movie.
So much fun. I said, hey, you want to watch a movie? You're like, oh, sure. Like, oh, can we watch Tickle Band too? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. And your eyes, yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay to watch that movie. And then,
Then I tried to be a cool guy, and I realized, note to everyone watching, I'm not a cool guy. I'm not a cool guy. I tried to be a cool guy. I don't know why I tried to be a cool guy. I could just been normal with it. But where I dropped you off at home, walked into your house, right? And you're about to go up the stairs.
This sounds so corny. Oh, it was so corny.
Oh, it was hilarious. Like, I told my friend, he was like, why would you do that? I'm like, I have no idea.
Even me too, I think I was looking at you like,
what the heck?
No, I'm a very straightforward person, so my emotions are on my sleeve. Like, you can see it. So Anthony did this weird thing where, like, I was a step higher than him, and like he was like, oh, I forgot something, and I was like, oh, and I turned around, I was like, what? And he climbed up the stairs, and he was a step below me, and so I'm taller than him at that point.
Yeah.
And then he kissed me, and I'm like, I'm like,
Okay.
That was my facial expression.
And I said, in my head is like, okay, the minute you go, boom, bolt. Like, don't even look at her. No, boom, don't even look. I said, I am not going to see what her reaction is because I don't want to feel bad by myself. For that awkwardness, I said, boom, boom, I'm out. I just left. But I told everybody, it was like, that's the awkwardest thing I've ever heard. And I told no one that. No,
Wait, but did I tell you that was stupid?
you told me later on, like a year or two after, when we were talking about it. Yeah, you told me like that was weird. Like that was dumb. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I knew while I was doing it. Like, but there's no going back at that point.
So then, and then we've been dating for 4 years.
4 years.
We're engaged.
Yeah. Took Milana.
Yeah,
That's what everyone says. Everyone and their mother.
Really?
Yeah, on your side. What took you so long?
Wait,
that took you so long. Just people at your church and stuff. I'm like, oh.
Wait, did you say that?
Yes. Yeah, those people at your church have been like, what took you so long? I'm like, I don't know you.
They really did?
Yeah. And then other people at your church, I don't know why I named that name, but I'm not going to name more names. But people at your church, they're like, what took you so long? I'm like, I don't know.
I did not feel it. Well, he was in college. He didn't really.
What? Yes, exactly. I basically spent like 2 internships worth. No, I spent an internship worth of money on paying off half of that. I spent half my internship on, like one whole internship on that. Like the California, the one at San Francisco, I spent the entire thing on that, basically, but mostly on that. Yeah.
Yep. So that's how we met. If you like this video, please click the like button, press the notification button so you can see more videos from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.